Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing space buns, my favorite. So as you can see, I'm starting off with making a straight line in between, and just try to make sure that the line is very neat. And if you are unable to do a very neat line, you can always have someone help you with that. So for me, I've been doing this for a very long time, so I can perfect a very straight line on my own. So yeah, like I said, you can always get someone to help you. Otherwise, you can use a wax or a gel at the edges so that it can guide you sort of to just have a look at what you need to take out from which side and all that. But otherwise, just make sure that the line is neat because it's the only one you'll have. So after making the part, I'm just gonna start to work on one section at a time. So now I'm just gonna spritz my hair with some water. I'm trying to soften my hair a little bit because I'm gonna be using some gel. So try to just soften your hair a little bit. But otherwise, if you do not mind applying gel onto your hair when it's dry, like completely dry, that's up to you. For me, I always prefer to soften it up, not necessarily dripping. This gel is an Isoplus gel and I got it for like 22 bucks. It's like amazing. It's a bit liquid-ish compared to other gels that I've used before, but I couldn't resist the price. I was like, you know what, I'm getting this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that one generously onto this section, as you can see. Okay, so guys, I don't have a brush to smoothen my hair, so I decided to use this small tooth comb, and for now I'm just gonna go in with some wax. So the method of applying gel and wax, I was introduced to it by one of my favorite YouTuber. Her name is Ntabi, such an amazing lady. So this is just amazing because it helps with flyaways. I used to experience a lot of flyaways when I just apply gel. So using a wax really helps with that. I'm smoothing the wax again onto my hair using that small tooth comb. Try to use a brush. I don't have a brush to do this. The only brush that I have is a detangling brush, and it doesn't really smoothen my hair the way that I want it to. So now I'm just gonna tie the bun, and that's it. Moving on to the next section, spritz some water, soften the hair. And then I go in with the gel. Smoothen out. And then we tie the bun. So with this section, I decided to apply the wax after tying the bun because I think I struggled with the first one. So with this one, I decided, you know what, let me just apply the wax after tying the bun. So I'm just gonna smoothen up again. The first section, I wasn't really satisfied with how it looked. It wasn't completely smooth at the top, so I'm just gonna go in and smoothen again. So now we're going to be working on the edges. So one of the things about the wax, guys, is that it dries really quickly. So as you can see, I've just spritzed some water. It's because the pot was already dry, so I needed to take out some edges to lay them the way that I wanted to. So yeah, I've applied some wax onto the edges. Now I'm smoothing them out as well. I'm not the greatest when it comes to smoothing edges. They don't always come out the way that I want them to, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna do what I can. This part was really showing me flames, guys. I just didn't know which angle should I approach it. But yeah, we'll work with what we have. So now I'm just gonna apply my scarf so that I can just have everything laid down flat. And the scarf is a triangular shape, so it will help to, you know, get the buns out and be able to work on them while I'm laying my edges flat. I'm applying some gel onto the ends of my hair, you guys. This is really helpful to straighten the ends of my hair, and I've realized that if I have gel on the ends of my hair, the knots and tangles are not so much, especially when I wash my hair. I do not struggle with any knots and tangles. This is really helpful, you guys. Now I'm gonna be twisting the hair. So the hair in the bun, I'm going to just twist it up because the bun is quite big and I am planning on putting some hair pieces on this part of the hair. So in order for me to do that, I need to have the hair as manageable as possible so that I can just easily put up the hair pieces. So I'm just gonna go through this process with the rest of the hair in the buns and take it from there. After doing that onto the rest of the hair, I'm now gonna be using these hair bundles. It's from Magic and the color is 1B/33. I am so in love with the color, and it just, yeah, what I love is that it also has like different lengths. So we have 28 inches all the way to 24, so each length has about 2 bundles, so that is so great. But for now I'm only going to be using the 28 inch. So right now I'm just gonna try to separate the hair and separate the curls as well. So what I do here is just spread some water and apply some gel. If you have mousse, you can always use that. I didn't have one, so I'm using the gel. This helps to lessen the frizz that is caused by separating the curls. I don't like a lot of frizz on the curls, so I tried as much as I can to minimize that. So now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna start by wrapping the hair around my hair from the tips all the way down. I am not gonna be using anything to secure the hair onto my hair, just to wrap it around, and it will be secured. You do not have to worry about that when you do this on your own hair. You're just gonna wrap it around like that until you get to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, you're just gonna take out a few strands and start wrapping them around the rest of the hair. This will help to secure the hair onto your bun. I was struggling a little bit, and I was worried about having to, secure the hair while the scarf is there. So I just tried to make sure that the scarf is a bit loose. So now what I'm gonna do is a donut bun. So I'm just gonna try to wrap the hair around itself. You can do any style that you want, but for me I prefer the donut bun. It kind of looks really nice and I like that one. So yeah, you can just do anything that you like. You can just even leave it hanging. To spice things up, I'm just gonna leave a little strand hanging. This is just to give the look a little spicy look. And that's it. Now we're gonna be doing the same thing onto this side. We start by wrapping the hair around. All the way to the bottom. Take a few strands out and wrap them around to secure the hair. This caused a lot of frizz, guys. Like, I was like, why? And then after we secure, we start making the donut bun. We spice it a little. And there we go. And that is our final look. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and give a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.